having a baby, like, it broke me down emotionally, spiritually, physically. My body is dog shit. I got tits like Rick Ross. I don't know, this is a pretty wide audience, huh? Jonah Hill, yeah, Jonah Hill. And it's so funny because the big thing is breastfeeding in public, right? That's a big scandal. I don't want to see boobs while I'm eating nachos at the restaurant. Oh, well, don't worry about that, sir. Because once you have babies, you don't have boobies no more. That's right, because now I got mom tits. That's right, soggy, hanging, mushy purple nipples, brown, covered in skin tags, Morgan Freeman looking mom tits. Boobies are for young, beautiful girls like you. You are, how old are you, sugar cans?
25.
25. What's gonna happen tomorrow? I don't even know. I might go to brunch or like Netflix and chill, whatever. So great, look at you. See, you've got boobies. Everybody stop and look. These are boobs. Crane your neck, lady, look, yeah. Those are perfect. See, boobies, you want to just snuggle and you know, like a soft serve ice cream. You want to mash it in your face. Ah! But mom tits you want to throw in the trash. And it's messed up because, like, none of my girlfriends told me how hard it was having children. Like, women don't admit to feeling ambivalent sometimes about raising kids. Instead, they use soft language and they say things like, well, having a child, it's, well, it's challenging. I'm like, no, sticking to a diet is challenging. Doing a yoga pose is challenging. Holding in a fart during a massage, which I can't do anymore, by the way. No, I love my son, I do. He was like the best thing that ever happened to me. He is the love of my life. His name is Ellis. He's 18 months old, and I love him so much. And thank you, yes, thank you for love. Oh, I love him so much, and I am a fierce mama wolf, and I would slit all of your throats to save my kid's life. But sometimes I might lock myself in the bathroom and clean my ears, and I might just push that Q-tip all the way in. It's challenging. Nobody tells you that, like, pregnancy, that's the fun part. Being pregnant was so fun, you know? Because I would get those ultrasounds every week because I was like an old mom. And I would mess with those nurses. They'd have that wanded me, and I'd be like, oh, hey, can you see if my high school boyfriend's class ring is still in there? Can you tell if my son is gay? How about black? I don't know. The best part was lying to my husband, too, because they don't know anything about the female body. You can tell them anything, you know? I'd be like, oh, boo-boo, there's so much I can't do now that I'm pregnant. Oh, I can't have wine. I can't eat sushi. Oh, yeah, I can't give blowjobs either. No, I read on the internet they make the baby autistic. Of course, he's like, so? It's challenging. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, though, like philosophically, when you think about how much it takes to make every one of you, every human being. I mean, like a woman carries you lovingly in her body for 9 months and then births you. And then carries you in her arms for 2 more years and feeds you and loves you and reads to you and sings to you. And I gotta tell you, most of you, not worth it. A lot of goddamn losers on the planet. Just genetically speaking, millions of Snookies. One Beyonce. Most of you won't win a Pulitzer Prize or a Cracker Jack Prize. What can you tell? But my favorite part, too, of having a baby is they tell you to have a birth plan, right? A fucking birth plan. As if you got anything to do with bringing a child into this world. It's between God and that baby. Got nothing to do with you. But all these nutbags in LA, they're like, Christina, you gotta have that baby naturally. You gotta do it natural. You gotta give birth naked in a creek. You can bite on branches for the pain. What? Women have been doing it that way for thousands of years. Well, yeah, before drugs were invented. They were like, Christina, what's your birth plan? I was like, motherfucker, I plan on not feeling shit. Give me the 1950s birth, put me out, wake me up 3 days later with a baby and a martini. Let's hand that kid off to some nice overweight black lady in a maid costume. Let Maisie raise it. Well, here's the black guy's laughing. It's fine. Guys, relax, okay? I mean, I can feel your collective anuses tightening. Like, this is Seattle. We don't joke like that. So they told me, they were like, Christina, you're gonna have to have a C-section. So we scheduled it, because they were like, the baby's head is so big, and you're so small. Like, your meow is so petite. I was like... So I was like, awesome, I'm gonna have my C-section, yeah? Okay, so what do you think happened on the day of my planned C-section? Moms? That's right. I went into labor! And I squeezed a human out of this tiny little fragile meow. And I had to have an episiotomy. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, they had to cut my taint. The area between my balls and my butthole. Wow. Wow, you think childbirth is scary. Not as terrifying as that first post-episiotomy dump. Holy shit, that is a nail biter, huh? Oh, because it's all Frankenstein loose meat sandwich down there. Yeah, do you guys have Arby's here? You know what I'm talking about? And you dip it in the juice, and then the... Oof.